Alright, August 17th, 2022. We're here in Blair. This is the former C&W main line. Eastbound stacker. It goes from 2 tracks to 1 track here as he goes east. Got a lot of power on the front end of that. Brand new 53s too. They might be the replacements from that big derail out there. We're in Blair on top of the hill. This train's going down grade, heading to Missouri Valley and then Chicago. Again, it's on the former C&W main line. This is the, hey, those are UP trailers. Another set of 3 brand new ones. You're a mess. Either that or they do a crew change over there. They don't always make it to Missouri Valley, the crews. I think we got auto racks on the back of this. Sure looks like auto racks on the back of this.
That's different.
Doing this a lot out here, stacking it. Here's an old Conrail. Down the hill we go, and over the bridge and in Iowa. That's my job. Rail Fanning Adventures, Blair. Alright, it's August 17th, 2022. We're here in Fremont. And we got a southbound possibly a coal drag, empty coal drag, or ballast or rock or something. That's least power. 4930 GECX. This is a ballast train.
The old cars.
LGEX? I never even heard of them. Well, actually, it's a manifest. That second unit was least power. Well, here, let me get you somewhere where you can hear them. I've got it, dude. Look. They're not all built yet. I got a picture of it though. LG, I've never heard of it. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but the local power for BNSF is not here. Oh, there's our cars. CRGX. He's in your life.
Wow, look at that.
Little BN. SNW. Got this pretty big manifest coming off our line. So this is the Sioux City sub that runs north and south between that from Ashland, Nebraska, up to Sioux City, Iowa. We're here in Fremont. It just came across the diamond. And the way he's moving, he's probably going to go across the bridge over the plant and stop at Lashira. Decent sized manifest.
I agree.
I mean, that's pretty big for the ones that run down our line here.
Your lawn on 10.
I saw that the other day. I saw them. I saw them when I was in Gibbon Junction. Gibbon Junction. Yep. There's another one of our cars.
Whatever these are these on?
Rail, I think. I think they hold rail.
I think they're tied.
And yeah, we're rolling through the yard here in Fremont. Lots of see what other goodies are lying down here. Yeah, our power's not here. We're gonna have to go down to the slaughterhouse and see if they're back there. Oh, you know what? They're probably out at the how they work on that other side of the bridge and stuff. Yeah. Alright, so as you can see, we got through the dirty windshield here. We got a red for the Sioux City sub, a red for the track. I believe that's track 2, and then we have a green for track 1, which means we shall have a westbound on the UP Transcom line here in Fremont momentarily. But let's just focus here on the diamond right there. That's where the Sioux City sub crosses the Transcom. Real Fremont Adventures, Fremont. Great shot. Look at that. Perfect. Alright. 17th of August. SD40 and a GP38? What was that? What was the fourth unit? It wasn't 6-axle power, GP38?
Yeah. Well,
I got a photo, but I couldn't, there was too much glare. Anyway, that's the eastbound on Main 2 on the Transcon here in Fremont.
Cab number?
I got it. I got a photo. I just... Trail Painting Adventures, Fremont, Nebraska. It's the 17th of August. We're here. This is where the former C&W comes off the Transcon line. Both run east. Transcon goes to Omaha, that's Council Bluffs Yard. C&W goes through Blair, over the river, and through Mo Valley, and then on to Chicago. Actually, that's the original Transcon right there, the two rails. Everything on that side would have been C&W back in the day, but it was their terminal yard.
Best I understand it, this whole thing is
This whole thing was rail. It was incredible. That's a pretty nice car. Nice and clean, brand new. Made by Greenbrier. There's another new one for ADM. Gotta be nice if Cargill did that. We don't have to keep fixing broken crap.
I was genuinely concerned there that he wasn't that the train was going on that
I thought it was going on the C&W too, and that's what I'm saying. I got no knees, man. You got to be Johnny on the spot. I'm glad you were paying attention. This is how accidents happen. I'll make it. Yeah, he wasn't gonna make it.
Well, you know what's insane is the very track this train's on. He bent over and grabbed a can off the track.
Yes, he did. I saw that.
Why?
That's what those tanks were.
Yeah, that's Hopper.
I forget the name. Lineage. Wisconsin Central.
There you go. Fall the flag.
Nope.
No?
No, they still run the dirt.
Well, that boxcar was sold. Not a new leasing company.
I think Wisconsin Central got bought up by Tennessee Railroad. Might be a false flag now. I just read something about that they got sold or bought out. Here comes mid-train DPUs and more trains.
The good thing is I'm wearing high vis, so I'm going to
Are those NS units coming? Those look like NS units coming.
You have better eyes than me.
Been seeing a lot of NS out here, man. Lately.
Looks yellow to me.
Is it yellow? What a weird power latch up in the front, though.
Give me that number, and I'll let you know what it was. I'll look it up on YouTube. Agri
Industry.
I'm sure that used to say agriculture there. South Coast. Here.
Here's two more pieces of maintenance way train. And a burn up 7203.
Oh, doors left.
That one's seen some better days. That one's definitely seen some better days. Or Minnesota soybean.
Well, it's a bagel.
I can tell you this, it started its life at Bailey. Because both things trained for
Oregon. Portland, Oregon. There you go. See, now that I got that corner, now I'm paying attention to those numbers.
Goodbye, 2021. That car's been in our yard.
That's different. Oh, this time.
That car's been in our yard. The potato head, yeah.
Tesco.
This train's going to Council Bluffs.
Maybe it.
Syrup. There's our syrup bar coming. Corn oil.
Here?
No, it went by. CRGX, it's a corn oil car.
Oh, no.
Here's one of the buffer cars that we sent out. It's a buffer car that we sent out 7 the other day. B&W, Chicago Northwest.
Started in 1975.
Cotton Belt. Cotton Belt.
There you go.
Missouri Pacific. Oh, there was 3 fallen flags.
Canadian National and the
Corn oil. 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 And corn oil. Some of this is coming to our yard. Here's the other southern buffer we sent out. That's the other southern buffer. That's got the bad airbox one. There's a. Yeah, that's not ours.
Hey, there we go. Locust Flat.
There's one that's not ARMN. That's a syrup car right there. All right, so there goes our eastbound manifest, and quite a few of those cars are going to be at my plant this week. Yippee! Work.
I count 5. Looks like it's all Gevos though.
Yeah. All right, Rail Friendly Ventures, August 17, 2022. We're here in Fremont. This westbound's coming off of the C&W main line onto the Transcon line here. Another westbound stacker with 53 footers on it, double stack. As far as the eye can see, he's got the green through the diamond and the green through the town here. Hey, another one, all 53s, as far as the eye can see, double stack. And the new cars. I wonder if that has to do with them getting that contract with NS. They bought more well cars. Brand new Trinity Rail or CPS. They don't make them in 5s no more. They stopped using 5s because it's harder to break them down in the yards. They've been getting away for 5s for a while now. Yeah, it's harder to break them down than the smaller intermodal yards. And if they do have to ground switch them, you have to break 5 apart or bring in another truck. That's them back home. That was 27 new box or new well cars.
I like the new shiny look.
All right, here comes our first 3 that aren't double stacked, and then a couple trailers. Again, this is heading west, coming off the C&W onto the Transcon. New Swift box up top.
Whatever that is, it's brand new.
Brand new ST Logistics. Here comes 3 UPS or 2 UPS pup trailers and 1 big, I guess 40 footer or 45 footer. The majority of this train was double stacked. I mean, over 90% of it was double stacked 53s. Pink ribbon cars. There's the Cure cars. On track for a Cure. All 3 of them. All 3. There you go, guys. On track for a Cure.
You never know what you're gonna see.
I had the single well car. The single one, same one. I never seen all three together. I had the single on track for a Cure, but I knew they had the 2. It had its brother and sister, I guess. There we go, westbound stacker. On track for a Cure in the mix.
Different one though.
Yeah. All right, coming north on the Sioux City sub. Crossing over the UP Diamond. This lovely little BNSF train. Yeah. We got empty ethanol right now. Maybe a manifest. 1307. More ethanol cars. What a weird train. Ethanol, 2 weird cars, more empty ethanol. Some of he's landing at Fremont. It's a manifest. That was a weird gondola. FT Trading. I've seen them before, but I wonder if they make them in O.
I like your thought.
I'm gonna need them in O. I'm gonna need them in O. I can't what? Really? And who said that? Okay, do that. I'm on public property. As far as I know, this is city property. Your stuff starts over there. That's where they dump your crashed truck. All right. No, I'm not on your property. Hey! And that is the end of the northbound train on the Sioux City sub, Fremont. Alright, 17th of August, we're here in Fremont. This train came off the C&W, former C&W main line, or the Blair, or what is it, Blair Fremont division of UP. Did a crew change here in Fremont. Crew got on board. Now they're starting to roll. Heading west on the Transcon. And NS is leading. A -9 leading here on a UP train. Technically, foreign power. I love saying that about NS and CSX now. It's foreign power.
All my life.
It's been home power, yeah. Now it's foreign power. You know what I haven't seen yet? The UP with the new paint scheme yet. I want to catch that. The new paint job that they have with the flag up front. -940 CW. Oh, and the 70M.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to have one of them at work. That would be great. SD70M. All right. right, let's see what kind of goodies this manifest is bringing us. You know what I like? The sound of the cross gate. But I like the old bell better.
A real bell.
Yeah, the real bell, not the electronic.
They are
very rare now. Heck, in Blair, they got the sound of the horn. They have, because they don't blow the horn, but the gate actually...
apparently that's been a thing for like 20 years now.
That's a new cargo car, brand new.
Yeah.
Take that to Blair, please. Let us actually use it. No flat spots. Cut levers at work. Air cocks actually work.
Aircocks that are actually on the car.
On the car.
Swipe.
Yeah.
Going. Yard 1, I'm looking at you.
Dude, I hope you get to see the other one, man. There's new well, there's Cryotrans. That's another company that's not ARMN.
Well, what I said though, it's like I honestly.
But I think UP
seeing...
isn't that UP's reporting mark for them? For the airport.
I don't know. I really don't.
What?
I remember on Reading and Blue Mountain Northern, that's all it is ours.
That's because they come from here. We send them. Look what's around the corner there at the meat packet plant.
Right.
That's Acme and ShopRite. That's where they get their stuff from. You know what I found interesting too? Trains that come from Chicago go to Bailey, and everything that goes to Bailey that's a manifest gets reclassified. All trains that are manifest terminate there, and they come out new trains. Which means that we are seeing cars here. We saw that CRGX car. It'll go to Bailey, get reclassified, go to Council Bluffs, and then come to us.
Which is weird why it would pass us to go there to come back.
Because Council Bluffs is not a classification yard.
True.
There's another one. That potentially could be coming to Blair. That one was in Blair. I remember the graffiti on the head end. That's one of our cars that went by, that CRGX car. That's probably a crude oil. Not a crude oil, corn oil.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten a corn train yet. I thought that was supposed to be here last week.
No, this week. It's gonna be there Friday. But then, you know, we had that little incident at the pass one switch.
I'm sure news went on and it got delayed.
I wonder what kind of mid-train, if there's going to be a mid-train or a rear DPU on this. And if so, what is it?
I'm going to just throw it out here. Another NS unit.
It could be.
My guess.
That's our stillage tank. There's cars coming to our plant on this train.
It'll be about 4 or 5 days maybe.
Yep. Next week we'll possibly see them in the yard.
It's gonna go get buried in Bailey.
It's not gonna. Don't get Bailey. 24 hours, car will be back out again.
And just sort of.
I'm telling you, that tour was incredible. Their turnaround time there is incredible. Within 12 to 24 hours, the car's back out on the rail.
Well, I'm sure they have people micromanaging that. Well, he's picked up speed.
Ethanol.
I don't know if it's loaded.
They look empty. Not our reporting. I mean the TLX, yeah, but that's not our reporting mark. You got HSRX.
Alright.
CTCX is.
That is not.
We got a green for an eastbound. All right, 17th of August, 2022. I'm here in Fremont, and here comes an eastbound coming in to do a crew change. Hey, what's that second unit?
It's UP.
It's UP.
Yeah.
It almost looked like it had a, well, in the camera it didn't, but.
What is that hole?
I think it's fouled a little bit. I think there's something in it. It does, doesn't it? I think it's got something either in, like a bird's nest or something in it.
That or a massive air leak.
No, 3020's got the air leak. It doesn't sound like that. You know when you blow the horn and it keeps going after? Alright, so this one's slated to go down the Blair Fremont division. They're going to do a crew change. I just wanted to get pictures of the power. And yeah, this is going towards Chicago. I hear another horn.
It's coming this way.
Oh yeah. They're going to run it by while they're doing a crew change, you think? I don't think so. Alright, Rail Fanning Adventures. Here comes the westbound, passing the eastbound, both boys did crew changes here. Another NS unit. I asked you what the third unit was.
I wasn't sure. But I wasn't expecting it on this train.
That's the second one in a row heading west with NS. The first one, NS was leading. 4420.
This one's the AC.
Yep. And now our eastbound just blew the horn. It's leaving right behind this one. This appears to be a unit train full of grain. The one behind it going east is a manifest.
What's a weird horn?
Yeah, there's something definitely wrong with that. Katie, MKT. What, you need headlights? No, they were off. David, I'm wondering if this is our corn train that's supposed to be at our shop on Friday. It's loaded. Tomorrow after Andy's appointment, I'll take a run down to 29th Street Yard and see if our corn train's there. Or in Omaha, possibly. It's supposed to be here Friday, which means Saturday we're going to be unloading it. Or somebody, I don't even know who they're bringing in to do it. Because we're not like we have enough people on our shift. There's some interesting graffiti.
See what cars are behind us.
I kind of like these reroll deliver cars. I have a couple of those still. I like them.
Well, the joke is they never say when.
Right. As we found, we know from work. Oh, we're coming to get your train 2.5 weeks later. Well, while you're here, why don't you double up and pull both unit trains that we built? Oh, here's one fallen flag coming, a Missouri Pacific. Mopac. I caught a portrait car the other day.
Oh, what?
One of the, like, you know how there's a couple artists out there that are actually painting cars? I caught the one with the flower, the cherry blossom trees on it.
Oh.
It's on the page.
I haven't seen everything in the page yet. I don't always get notifications.
There's new cars right here. Trinity Rail.
I forget why they said they did the ribbing on the side. Oh,
It stiffens them up. Mid-train DCU. I couldn't tell. Couldn't tell what it was. Must be nice to have all the horsepower in the world and get up and be able to go.
The video said they looked for 16,000.
Here comes the end of our unit train of corn or grain or soy or something. then behind it is the Eastbound Manifest rolling.